You know what's neat? If you play BeamNG and you just leave it running for like an hour at the menu, it gets dark. So this is WhyBeAre with some BeamNG drive. We're going to change the format up though, where we focus on one thing in specific, and then we go to the next thing to focus on and the next thing, and kind of follow that pattern. So to start off with this, we're going to go to a map called Insane Testing. I've had this on my computer for like a month, so this may be an old version. I am not sure. But if you want it, just go to the official forum, search up Insane Testing, and you'll find it. And this is it. This is the truck, and my controller is not working. It's there. I think I fixed it now. There we go. Sorry about that. So the reason I'm changing it up, though, is quite simple. You can interact more with people. Like, I can say the videos will not be on a schedule as much. I'll try to get them out as frequently as before, but they won't be as strict of a schedule. So the basic idea is I say, look at this map, look at this shit it has, and then I crush things. This is different than trying to make a convertible. This is trying to make a flat car. God damn it, there's a difference. Shut up. No, but this is just one of the map. This is just the map I'm doing for the first video. I've played this one before. I'm gonna always try to do that as well. It's always gonna be something I've done before. Like, I have played this map, I know everything there is about it. I think, at least I know enough to be able to say what needs to be said. And this truck is going to be flat. It's not a convertible. Remember I said not a convertible, it's just flat. I think it's broke. Nope. I can't tell if it's still bending. Now it's a convertible though, actually. I mean, if you look at it, my head is above the open air. It's not what I meant to do at all, but that's what happened. I was just trying to get it to fit through, which is harder than it looks. Like, you notice it's getting through slightly more every time. So eventually, it'll fit through, and we'll have this thing that just is like this flat, what the fuck truck, you know? Really sporty looking car, I think it's Savetta, I want to say? I don't know, I get the names mixed up. That one fits through with almost no crashing. See, ever so slightly more again. Just gotta keep doing it until it fits. And as you can see though, it is flat. See, it's more and more. Now it's at the bed of about where the bed starts for the truck. And then next time it'll be a little bit into the bed, and eventually this will be an extremely flat truck. Why do I want a flat truck? Why not? Again, not making a convertible, making a flat car. There's a difference. See, now it's a little bit past where the bed is, so it's getting closer. It still runs, thankfully, because it could break real easy doing this. It's funny watching that steering wheel just float there and churn. It's like, why are you floating, steering wheel? There we go. The truck fit through. Now we have an extremely flat truck. That's what that part's for. Now we'll take the flat truck and we'll go explore the other parts of this map. Well, actually, let's go up the hill first. I changed my mind about which way I wanted to go. So up the hill, there's a road you could take, or there's three pipes. One of them is an open roof, one of them's a closed roof, and one of them's empty. The other two have things in them. Oh, that broke it. Oh well. Oh my goodness, I thought I was gonna land it. Alright, so let's go ahead and switch up cars real quick. We'll go ahead and say the Moonhawk with we'll do manual because I never used the manual. And let's go ahead and see. This is a car that's stock. It's just a newer one that I've never used. Put the supercharger on it. And that's good enough. Probably. Done. Alright, so let's go ahead and... How weird. I thought I picked manual. It's not being manual, but whatever. So we'll go up the hill. Very slowly. Make it realistic though. Go inside the interior. I mean, it's not like there's much to see outside. You can see the interior of the car though. Looks pretty good, you know. But again, this is just a car I haven't used yet, that's all. Because it's, oh god. Get on that road. Ah. Okay, we gotta... Oh god. Parking brake. It's not even stopping me. What I need to do is change cars. We're gonna just fall down this fucking thing. I need something that'll just get me up this hill. Not like that. Ah. I just need something that has like 4-wheel drive and lots of power, just like get up this hill. I've had this car for ages. Nothing fancy. But it's a rock climbing car, and I have yet to actually do any good rock climbing maps. I'll probably do that eventually. That'll probably be one of the things I plan to do. But also, you know, like I said, I'll be taking user suggestions, you know, trying to figure out what you guys want to do. So let's try that car again. We'll go the V8 Special. Why not Special? And so here are the two tubes, though, that are the other colors. Just make a reset point right there. And there's blocks, and you can try to avoid them, or you can crash right into them, whichever you prefer to do. I will try to avoid them for as long as I can. And nope, that's bad. Oh god. There's a lag spike right there. But we're still running, so we can make it down this thing. Well, we're not running too well. Not churning quite right, but we made it down. And that's the green tube. And since the car's still running and we got all the way to the bottom, let's try going up the red one. I don't think it'll have enough grip to... Oh, it just broke. No, it didn't. It just has no grip. The angle's just too steep for the car to manage. So here's the red tube. I think it has less blocks overall, but more on the roof. Again, same thing though, you can go through the tube, crash into things or not, depending on whatever you want to do. And you can just keep driving all the way to here, in which you go and wreck it. Still runs, but it's missing a tire. Alright. And the blue one has a ramp at the bottom you could use. So we'll go ahead and do the ramp, because airtime's always fun. I'll try to hit it at an angle so we can fly at a really crazy way. There we go. That's about exactly what I wanted to do, so I'm actually proud of that. Alright, there we go. The car's flipped. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to hit. Ah. Oh well. Now our reset's all the way over here, so that's annoying. You can go ahead and try to crush this thing. Same way. We'll only do one attempt at it. We won't try to do it all the way again. Just one crunch, and then drive it up the hill. If it can make it. Whoop! Look at those doors. Alright, so I gotta make sure I put enough power down to get up the hill, but don't start spinning the wheels, basically. Can't see my gauges. I like the, it looks like the, they are, the little, arrows on the gauges are still working, even though you can't read the gauges at all. Like, if I let up, you can see they're moving. Oh god, why did I do that? Alright, I made it. It's okay. So we'll set this as a reset point. And let's go to the left this time. Instead of going through the tubes, we'll just continue left. Ever so slowly. I like the square gauges. They're so... like it's like this is an old style car. You can tell like they actually went and made it an old style car in every way they really could, including the interior. So we'll set this to the reset point. I really don't know why this exists. It's just like a random parking lot, but it's here. So there's a hole. If you want to just go down a hole, you just fly into it. And you're in a hole. But you're broken, so it's like, oh, that's unfortunate. It's also unfortunate that I didn't hit the hole the way I wanted to. I don't think I'm gonna do it good this way either. Is this gonna go better? No, well, no. Trying to just get it where I can fly into the middle part and not touch the other parts. Try it one more time to do that. I think I know what angle to use for this. There we go. And that is crunched. Look at the tire. Ah, tire's bouncing. Alright, so then the other thing, let's go ahead and I've been using this car enough, so let's go and just switch over to let's go to the Grand Marshal. Get the police package, so hopefully it's a bit more durable, I'm hoping. And you also have this ridiculously hard to drive. Well, only ridiculously hard if you try to drive it as fast as you can, but this hill. And if you try to drive it at maximum speed, like what I'm doing, it's very hard to keep stable. Especially right here where you get the air and you're fucked. Yep, turn too hard. I'm just at the mercy of the hill. But if you get lucky, you can make it down. And that was intentional, by the way. Not even joking, that was intentional. That broke the car, however. Don't know how. Didn't seem like there was much high impact on that, but that wheel is fucked up, so. The other thing is, if you're an idiot and you're like, hey, you know, there's a lip right here. That must mean there's something there. I might as well go down. Don't do that. Trust me. Don't do that. You'll get stuck. That's not the reason. The real reason is worse. Did I really just... I'm stuck. Ah, whatever. Point is, if you try to go there, you'll glitch everything around. Like, see, everything looks like shit. If you can find everything again. There. Everything looks like shit. Don't do that. Okay. So let's go down the hill where I don't try to play it safe at all. And the car will get wrecked to bits. Or at least wrecked to some extent. Just trying to keep it straight. Have to be very careful with the turning. And, oh god, barrel roll. Still going. I have no control. It's just bouncing. Okay. There you go. It's broken. So that's that side. We can go to the other side of things. You know what? Go ahead and change cars again. Bring out the D series, yeah. The off-road version. And yeah. Go ahead and do a quick tweak on it though and get the stupid 1000 horsepower or whatever engine. It's not quite 1000, but it's up there. 600. That was 800. Oh, it was 8 series as 800 or whatever, I think. That's what it is. Anyways. We'll bring this thing over to here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Safe. Ah! That's what happens when you try to go too fast. However, we're still running, so it's okay. We're not running in a straight line, but we're running. Alright, so over here we have a giant stairway. And by giant, I really do mean giant. So we'll go ahead and set a reset to right here. And let's try to make it down the stairs with a running vehicle, which is actually a lot harder said than done. Especially when you fall off the edge of it. I have no control. I can't churn or anything. I'm flying. This thing's gonna get crunched. Shit. Look at that. That doesn't even look like a truck. I'll chat a couple more times. Let's try doing it where we just fly off. Whoa. Come on, don't fall off any edges. Just get down to the bottom without falling off any edges and you kinda might be okay. Oh shit, it's gonna fall off the edge. And now it's a bunch of just destroyed metal. I just want to be able to make it down without falling off. That's what my current goal is. The problem is I just have no control over it. Once I start falling down, it's whatever physics says is gonna happen, it happens. This one's gonna be close. Almost. No way. Those rear tires are still spinning. Technically, this is a running vehicle. That is amazing. It's not going to move much, but it is running. Alright, so then over here, you got the spike pit. Now this is fun if you can impale the vehicle. It's actually kind of hard to do. Like that time missed. It's gonna miss again. Wait. There, that's an impaled vehicle. I always think it looks cool just having a vehicle that gets impaled. And oh yeah, that's broken to shit. There's no way that's running. Let's impale it again. Come on, impale it! Oh, right in between everything. How lucky or unlucky, depending on however you look at it. It's lucky for the driver, unlucky for me. This one looks good for impaling. Oh, kind of just got pushed off to the side. So no, it's too bad I can't get a good impaling right now. I got one, but last time I had trouble dodging the spikes when I played this first time up. That one was just off. Okay, don't go too far off to the side, and it's too far off to the side. Come on. There we go, this one's right in the middle. And I still managed to miss. Damn. Like, if I was told to miss it, I couldn't even miss it as much as I am right now. There. I like impaling it. I don't know. Still running. Look at the tires. You can see them spinning. Crazy. Alright. So there's a lot more thing over here. Go ahead and drive it to it real quick. We'll still use the truck because it's kind of a, oh god, off-roading area, so it's nice to have the four-wheel drive. Well, I don't need four-wheel drive right now because apparently I'm busy being upside down, which doesn't matter how many wheel drive you have unless you're like a RC car where you can flip over and still drive. I can't even keep this thing on four wheels. That's terrible, but it's doing okay. It's not wrecked up yet, so it's fine. See, it's a steep hill though. This is why I said let me get something with four-wheel drive. Or keep using something with four-wheel drive, I guess. And we are almost there. Come on. There we go, good. So up here is a cliff. Fun cliff, I might add. So let's go ahead and bring out the... What have we not used? It's a stock car. We haven't used the H series yet. Bring out a box van. Those are always fun. Then we gotta put in the 1 billion horsepower engine into this thing. Let's see. Engine. 1040 horsepower. Yes. So done. Now, here's a cliff. Let's drive off it. Now what's kind of fun to do is sometimes you can get through this cliff and have a running vehicle. A lot of the time you can't. But having this durable of a vehicle, it should be no problem. It's running, but it's upside down. No good. There's also, if you want to, you go off the cliff over here more, and it's a kind of different angle and steepness and stuff. It's like, oh god, I did this wrong. Those are some weird sound effects, but okay. We're gonna try to go down this with minimal damage. Yeah, easier said than done. Ah! It was doing so good, too. Come on, flip. Broken. Damn. And if you so desired, you could try to do it where you hit that ramp at the end. This is worse, way worse. Well, maybe not. Might have a running vehicle at least. Ah, whatever. Let's just fling it off the cliff now. For maximum damage. Cliffs are fun. Still running, but can't make grip with the ground, so let's just do that. It's always fun to do that. Pretty sure this thing ain't gonna be running no more. What's left of it, at least. Alright, so let's go ahead and switch up vehicles. Go to this one, we'll get the rally version. And this lights thing sometimes lags me up. I don't know what's up with it. Like right there, I had lower FPS than normal by a lot. Oh, I missed it. No. When I realize something fun I gotta do. Gotta remember the key for it. It's just a stupid little funny thing. So here's some bumps. Just tears off your bumper. Destroys your suspension. And your engine. Like the engine doesn't even respond at all now. That's terrible. Or great. You know, depends on your definition of things. So let's try to go up that ramp you see right there. That's about as good as it gets for that ramp. It's so steep. Alright. It's good. So yeah, there's that ramp. And you also got over here is another ramp. Tore off both the bumpers trying to drive at the ramp, but okay. And smush. Yeah, that thing's not going anywhere. And lastly, for this whole thing, there is one more ramp. And then I want to do something funny. Come on. Oh god, I fell. Try that again. I damaged it already. And man, is it squealing loud. And I don't even have one of the crazy engines in it. Ah. That's the problem I had with that ramp earlier. Sometimes your car gets caught on the, where the two containers meet, and it just gets caught. There's nothing you can do about it. You just get flung about. Annoying sometimes, but... Oh god, I missed. Well, you get the idea, huh? It's a ramp, you know? I don't know. Now, here's something funny. If I go... Oh, I gotta change one of the settings. What control button is it? I change it to the regular steering or real-time steering or something. There's some fancy word for it. I gotta find the control. And I don't see it. Of course I don't. I really just don't see it. Okay. Dynamic steering, that's what it is. So if I hit that, it should be on now. That doesn't feel like it's on. I don't know if it's even on. Left shift plus B. I don't know. Maybe that's not the key I was thinking of. There's... Well, I know the easiest way to tell. Put in the slow-mo. Let's go slow-mo. Okay, that's too slow. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just wrecking cars now. Well, I guess that's what I've been doing this whole time, though, isn't it? I don't know what key. I don't know what I'm looking for anymore. See, what I was trying to do is I was trying to break the steering abilities without hitting anything. And I know I did it before, and I don't remember exactly how. And I'm looking, I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, that's insane testing. So yeah, it's a fun map, man. And like I said, I'm taking more things for viewer suggestions and stuff. I have a couple of things I want to do first off, but you know, I'll do, you know, maybe like map spotlights, vehicle spotlights, even though there's not many vehicles yet. There'll be more eventually. And if there's any like stupid, like kind of like challenge like things you want to see, like I want to see, I don't know, try to, I don't know, you know, you guys figure stuff out. You want to see and I can do it. Like if you want to see me try to split a car in half by hitting things like this, I can try doing that. I don't think it'll work well, but I can. So, yeah. It's been WhyBeAre. I'll see you.